Follow all Moasers news on his website, www.moasers.com. And on his Facebook Moasers and Instagram Moasers13 page 2. For daily exclusive publications.
Hello and welcome on Moasers for this new video about the Montage M. And today let's see another view of the operating system 2.0. So it is here, but to have it on the D-Day for the release, of course it has been recorded previously. I am on the operating system 1.91.32, so perhaps in the final release there will be some little bit differences, but most of the important things are here to be sure. So I will let's show you that overview about what is new and what is important. If you do not know me, my name is Joel Borg. I work in partnership with Yamaha Music Europe and France. You can try me on my Facebook, Moasers, Instagram, Moasers13. And if you're not already a Moasers YouTube follower, please click on subscribe and click on the bell to be informed when I release a new video. So the plan for today with this overview video is to release also in all the day the 4 performances. Perhaps you have seen the 4 performances with all the audition demo of the new performances that come with that operating system 2.0. So that's why I will not play too much here and do not use audition demo because you have a separate video about that. And of course you have the Yamaha artist video also that are online about the operating system 2.0. And first of all, we have 60 new performances. And the first one you see on this new live set page, which is on the preset, this is the best of 2.0, is an acoustic piano, CFX2. And it's very great to have that because it's a new piano in Yamaha piano acoustic range that we have been released in March 2022. So that's really great to have this new piano ready directly here on the Montage M. The CFX was on 2010. So we have a great new acoustic piano. And we have also great new as AWM2 CP80 from the ThinkSpace from LA that have been sampled and come here. So we have new CP80. When I resave the operating system for testing, the size will be near 4 GB. That means up to the 10 GB that we have already in the room for the preset, we have had 4 here. Woo! Huge, isn't it? That's great. Of course, you have a lot of ANX performances because you will see there is some great things for ANX, and there is one FMX performance new, and some other things for the AWM2. So see my video about discovering the new performances and after update. And if you update, do not forget to save a backup file and a user file before to proceed the update to retrieve because all will be deleted by this new operating system. Be careful of that. You have information on video description about how to update. About the user interface, what is new. About the AWM2 organs, you have this nice drawbar view when you select organ from AWM2. You have this nice 8 drawbars, 8, but nice, very nice view. Inspired, I think, from the YC that I have behind me. I have my YC61 and it's great to have that. And for the FMX, we have something new in the user interface. Perhaps when you work, say, okay, I need to know what is the carrier, what is the modulator. So the carrier on the line, the bottom line. So that's the 5, the 3, the 5, the 6, 7, and 8, and you need to modulate here. So perhaps you find it not so easy. No, you will have a better things. So go on the subscreen on the OP frequency here, and you see side to the OP1, 2, 4 here. And that example, you have a little icon symbol. That means that operators here, that's 3, are modulators. So directly you can say, okay, my carrier, this is a modulator, this is a modulator, this is a modulator. We have one other way. Not sure the screen video capture take it so nice, I would say, but you will see at home. When you have a carrier, the red line, horizontal red line that you have here are less brightness than the top for the carrier. Rather, on the modulators, all the red lines here, horizontal red line, have the same intensity in terms of lighting, I would say. So, not sure on the video you see, but I think at home you will see. It's one of the ways to quickly see the things from the user interface. And this operating system to implement some MIDI 2 specification in high resolution, like we can have for the note velocity, for the aftertouch polyphonic or by channel, and also for the controllers, for the mode wheel, for the pitch bend, for the sliders here, and of course also for the super knob and the knob here. Let's come back to this live set view with these great performances, one of the new. And what is new is that we have a shimmer reverb now on the Montage M. That reverb is not a reverb singer, I will say like that. It's more an effect reverb, spacious reverb, but very well known. It has been asked a lot on ID scale, and no, with the new CPU that we have inside the Montage M, you can have it here. That's very, very amazing to have that one. It's on the reverb effect system. You will not find it on variation, on insertion, because it means a lot of calculate to produce that great sound that we have here, and we can modulate with the supernova, with the shimmer gain here as one example. But here is the shimmer effect, a very, very great and intensive effect that we have now on the Montage M to make a lot of performance effect. Very, very great to have that. So now we are going to jump to the ANX. And what is new on the ANX? We have that we can call the wave folder. So if you think, we know the wave folder, this is an insertion FX. No, this is not that. You have already the wave folder if you want to use on the ANX, on the FMX, on the AWM2 as insertion effect. Here, this is something added to the audio engine. It's between the output of the oscillators and the noise and before the filter. So it's really in the audio engine, and it makes kind of distortions and things like that, that produce great, great sound. Here, one example with the wave folder scale. There is also a motion sequence here, but I have shut down it. And you can find all the information here on the subscreen if you go on the page, and if you go on the page folder, you have the wave folder. Intensity, we say the answer to the velocity, the texture, and the type, soft or hard. And you have also, if you go here, the mode engine or the mode LF, low frequency oscillator that you have here. So what does it do if I shut down the wave folder here? So it really transforms the sound, distort a little the sound. So if you're on soft a little bit, if you're on hard, more. That's very great to have that directly in the audio engine. And if you go to page, then you have a free page also on the screen when you retrieve all the information about what we call, this is a new section that is called modifier. And you have it here directly on the ANX audio engine. And the other great new things for the ANX is the Smart Morph. So if you have already used the Montage Modix or the Montage M with the FMX, perhaps you know what is a Smart Morph. I will make dedicated video with more details for the modifier And after, for the SmartMorph, here it's an overview, so I will be short. So you have the part one, and if you see here, let's go here. The part one, we save the map, the SmartMorph map, I will say. And it's interpolation, interaction between these 5 parts that we have here that made this great map that we have here. 1032 points, which are, each one is a new sound. So, of course, if you are really close to the first one, just side, it's a little bit changed, but as soon as you go far, the original point, as you see with the white point like that, you change directly how the sound is built. You have a lot of things and options. You have a SmartMorph here. You have a larger map if you want. Here it's here where you put the sound you want to SmartMorph here. And here this is the analyze way to work. It's here when you learn, you can assign the supernode here, and you have some great other things. And you can make, like it's under supernode control. I know we have inflection points, not 2, but I would say 6 inflection points that we have here on the SmartMorph. We can make some lot of things under control of the supernode. If you see my blue point, so not so much in the blue, but you see in the pink, my blue point is going through all the sounds like that. So I can really pass from one sound to one of the sound like that, directly like that. Of course, you can automate the supernode and make some automatic things. And of course, you have the shimmer reverb here also on that great light but shine performance. So explore the SmartMorph. There is a lot of video. I have produced 2 articles today on Moisture, also on the website. So you have one with the explanation and with the 4 video that I put online, you have one dedicated to the SmartMorph. So you can see all the new SmartMorph performances. So try, and you will see that's very, very huge like that. So SmartMorph ANX contain only ANX parts to produce this map. SmartMorph FMX have only FMX part to produce this map. And there is no SmartMorph for the AWM2, and I will make a deeper video about using SmartMorph on ANX. Oh, of course, that's video ending. I hope you have liked it. I hope you have found it interesting. If yes, please click on the blue thumb. I'll remember to you. I produce all that video outside my office, day work, not linked to the music. It's a huge work, so if you like, please press like. If you want to support the channel, you have bottom right, the super thanks. It's a kind of donation. It would help me to improve the rendering of that video that I produce for you for free on YouTube. And if you want a Moisture Masterclass, you have all information on the video description and on video ending that come too. So you can contact me and book directly through Music Hack Space. It's available in French, it's available in English. You choose your topic, you download your video after the session. So that's very huge to have that. Thank you, Music Hack Space, for that. And see you soon for one other Moisture montage and video. Bye.
Would you like to discover, learn, or improve your knowledge of your Yamaha synthesizer or stage keyboard? Book your Moisures Masterclass now. Your private session is conducted online through Zoom. Take all benefit of Moisures' expertise, Yamaha synthesizers and stage keyboard specialist and consultant for Yamaha Music Europe and France. As member of International Yamaha Tech Talk live team, Music Hack Space instructor and host of the Camelot Pro Sessions, Joel take care of your experience level. Whether you're a beginner or a skilled user, get the most out of your Yamaha synthesizer, stage keyboard, John Mayla's software suite or Camelot Pro. Book your session for your personal Moasers one-to-one session. It's available for users all over the world through Music Hackspace platform. It's easy. Select your date and time from the Moasers calendar available slots on your time zone. Thank you for watching this Moasers video. Do not forget to click on like, subscribe and click on the bell to be informed when a new video is online. Do not hesitate to write a comment or ask a question. See you soon, bye!